$215 doing a Goodwill Outlet run, so let me show you everything that I got. Clarify, I am counting food, the gas, as I feel if I didn't go on that trip then I wouldn't be buying those things. I like to include everything, so it's $215 total. Part 1 of 2, so make sure to watch everything to see how I did. I already cleaned some of the items, but I'm excited to continue to clean things and get things put away. Technically I got these with points, so I got them for free, but they're already sold, and they sold for $65. It's the Year of the Snake cups, and I think they're super cute. I wish I could have grabbed more, but I was being good. I call it the Goodwill Outlet. I think a lot of people call it the bins, by the way, but I always pick up mainly empty notebooks if they're in good shape. I like these mermaid scales, and then this Laugh, Dream, Inspire, and I do have a vendor booth, so some of the stuff will be going to my booth. These cases are empty, and I tend to collect Barney stuff, so in case I have a loose DVD, I'll put it in this one. And then, yes, all these games are empty, which would be great if this was in there. However, still, I do like to grab the PS2 cases. I think this is a original. Yes, I like to grab the original PS cases to use those for broken cases or to just help complete loose games. And same goes for the Xbox 360. I think this one even has the inside artwork, so you could have like a super complete game as long as you get the game in there. I might have it. I have a lot of video game stuff. I didn't want to go too crazy on the books because I have thousands already that I need to get priced and put them somewhere, but I grabbed these Pete the Cat and Amelia Bedelia. I love picking up Toy Stories, a block book set, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, a vintage Roger Rabbit, and I've been waiting to find one of these, but the hardcover Rainbow Fish book, Happy Day books, and I collect golden books and also sell them at my booth. I didn't think I was going to grab Christmas, but it's genuinely sad how much decent and good shape Christmas stuff ends up at the bin. And after that outlet, things go to trash, so it's hard to just leave things there and not save them. But these are my first blow mold nutcrackers. I was so excited that I got these. I'm trying to gather a small collection, and as some of you might know, you pay by the pound, so these probably weren't only a couple dollars each. Some of this stuff could actually be sold and act as decoration at the vendor booth next year, so I know I'm like saving stuff. I do have a storage unit though. Santa wall hanging, which I may or may not give to my mom. She likes Santa stuff. A stack of cards, which I can sell. I like this little stocking holder. It's really heavy. Couldn't find any more. Brand new mini lights. I've been kind of wanting the blue ones. I like the vintage little crochet thing, so I grabbed some of those. Little Santa stuff, and I thought these ornaments were super pretty. They kind of remind me of ones that you would find at Macy's, which I've spent like hundreds of dollars on some of my ornaments from Macy's, so I just had to save them. Containers were #1 on my list to grab. I do a lot of collecting of beads and jewelry now, so I need containers for them, and also just around the house to organize, so I found all of these. I guess this is an ornament, but I like the idea of collecting little vintage tins and putting things in them and selling the whole tin filled with stuff. Some more containers I found. Sterilites, actually. This one has a lid, this one has a lid. There's this bottom one that does not, but I figured it could be a catch-all. So craft things, I was super into finding the thread. I need to use that, but I was grabbing anything craft related because I can make craft lots and sell those. Technically this bag was a neighborhood free thing, but I picked it up on the way back. Lots of items to make a craft lot. I thought this was kind of funny. I didn't know I actually grabbed this, but I was using it to grab things from the back of the bin because they're just bigger and I can't reach. This might turn into my outlet spatula, so I might have to just keep carrying that with me. I thought this was cute for the booth next year, and I've been looking for one of these. I saw somebody here on TikTok do use one of these for their wrapping station, so I thought that was clever, or just, you know, storage in general, getting more organized. You'll find like a lot of wood pieces. I've been wanting one of these to put on the wall. Couldn't help myself with the wrapping paper. This looks vintage wrapping paper. This could be sold at the booth. And these were too pretty. They're just reusable towels. I just kind of thought it could be an interesting decor thing. Just some more things to store things either here or at the booth. I thought this could be either for hot pots or... Oh, speaking of hot pot, I have soup on the stove. Hold on. This was really just too cute. It could either go in the booth or I could resell it. The soft basket was in good shape, so I grabbed that, and it's in theme with the colors that I got. So excited to find those in a bag. They are for spools, and I accidentally broke some. I should have been more careful, but I was trying to figure out how to shove everything in my car because they got too much. Put bracelets on there or use them for thread, you know, just find things to store. That wood piece to elevate things off the floor at the booth if I want. I like this roller. It looked to be in good shape, and of course I'll be cleaning it. Scooper, because it could be useful. This is interesting to find not broken, but it's a vintage Corningware pitcher, and it is missing the lid. It needs a cleaning. It doesn't have the insides, but still sells for $35 on eBay, the last comps that I saw. And I'm not really scared to clean things out because there's a couple cleaners that really help out. So I'll be doing that, and that does not intimidate me. Very much into finding brass items right now, and I wasn't sure or didn't even think this was brass, but now I'm kind of think it could be. I love the design. That rattan bag, I couldn't help it. It's kind of skinnier and it's square shaped. I don't even know what you really use it for, but I just couldn't leave it there. More items to help with storing things and getting things organized. Those are real rye, I believe. They were molting in my car, so I probably shouldn't have grabbed them, but they're so light that I basically got those for free. So happy I've been finding these stands. I found another one that's upstairs that I cleaned. I need them for books. During school, I noticed that I need, you know, a stand to hold up the books. It is kind of skinny down here, so I thought, I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work, but it was so cheap, so might as well try. Massive basket. Was so thrilled to see this, and it just fits the decor here, so I thought maybe I could resell it, but I kind of really love it, so I might keep it. This I think was for badge reels, but I might use it for something for the booth. And then this is also for the booth, so I can make a sign. I think I need more of those around. Pool noodles, I figured I would get these. I always have an issue trying to find them at Dollar Tree near me, but I need them for DIYs, and I need these for DIYs for Halloween next year, or this year rather. Just have to say, there's so much stuff that gets thrown in the trash, it makes me sick. After the outlet, they go to trash, like I mentioned, and it's like all this stuff, if I didn't grab it, it might not have been grabbed. And it's just gross to me. I'm like, there's such good stuff. All it really needs, some of it, is just a little spray, and it's good to use. I like this basket because it had these little flowers on it. I like this wall bronze, not real bronze, just like a plastic, but it's still really pretty. I wasn't sure exactly what that is. Maybe it's for like a nightlight. I just like the design. Another basket. I'm always going to try to get baskets because I might get another booth space, which would be more home stuff, I think. Forget to go to part 2 so you can evaluate the whole haul.